Hello to all you beautiful people out there. So I have a couple of things that I'm going to record this weekend, and one of them is me switching over my makeup bags. I went to Ulta today, got some new things, and I also got a new makeup bag that I'm gonna fill up. But I wanted to start with showing y'all my early 20s makeup bag that just had a few things and I haven't used it in years, but this is what we started with. Okay, this is what we're gonna be doing next. This is my current makeup bag, and as you can see, she's overflowing. Okay, so we've upgraded, we've definitely added to the collection, and I need to change this out. So this is what we're going to be working on today, is taking this out and updating into a new bag. All right. This is the new bag that we're going to put everything in. All right, so let's fill her up with some goodies. So as you can see, this bag, the new bag, is bigger than the old bag. And then she also has some spots for brushes. There's even, I don't know what that is, but it can hold some things. So we're gonna fill this up with all of my new, there's a zipper at the top. This is just way more functional. There's some pockets here. We're gonna fill her up. Now, to start, let's look at what I have and what I actually want to transfer into the new bag. So we've got, hang on now. Okay, so we've got mascara by Fenty, good old Riri, definitely going in the new bag. This is a Warrior by Juvia's. Love her. Stay tuned for the upgrade on this. Okay, but that's gonna go in. I have Naked Urban Decay. I have the Heat, and I have the number 3, Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. Love them, use them. I like to go with more of a natural look. And so that's usually what it ends up looking like. So I have a few brushes. This one is my go-to brush. I blend everything with this. Sometimes I use this if I'm using foundation, but I rarely use foundation. Okay, there's that. Lipstick, Revlon, it's a matte red. Fenty, this is more of a purple when I'm going dark, more of a nighttime look. My contour stick by Fenty. Let's see, this is another blush by Fenty that will go in there. This is another mascara by Benefit that I was using when I lost my Fenty mascara that I just found, but they'll both go in there. Let's see, this is another eyeshadow palette by Fenty that will go in. All right, I'm not even gonna open that because I probably should get another one, but that's not what I ended up getting today. Here's another Revlon matte lipstick that will go in there. This is a Milk blush. It doubles as a blush and a lipstick. That will go in there. I think I'm missing some things. Definitely missing some things. This is NARS concealer. Will go in there. And let's see what else we got in here. Oh, eyeliner. Eyeliner will go in there. See, it has makeup all over it, and that's why I need a new bag, because it was getting out of hand. I have a few brushes. I don't usually use these brushes. I used to do my eyebrows with this, line them up, but we'll see. Some lip liner and some 24-hour eye base that I don't use but will go in there. And I think this is another mascara, Milk mascara. Milk, I didn't realize I had this much Milk. This is the second product, and I just bought another one. That'll go in there. And then everything else is trash. As you can see, I use the mess out of this foundation, but I don't usually use foundation in the summer, so I didn't replace it yet, but eventually I'll replace my foundation. I don't use it that much. This is another eyeliner. Yep, this can go in there. Okay, that's what we're gonna start with. Okay, let me show you what I just bought today. So I went to Ulta and I got a few goodies. All right, I actually stayed under $200, which is amazing. Now remember the Juvia's I told you before. I got the Nubian by Juvia's. So I have the Warrior and now I have the Nubian. All right, let me show you the color palette. Okay, now because I do my natural look so very well, I wasn't even sure where to begin, but I did get some other color tones in here that is very different than what I'm used to. So that's what she looked like. That's what she looked like. Okay, we're gonna add her to the collection. That will go in the new bag. I also got a couple of Morphe brushes. One is a foundation that I'll actually use for this blush that I got, and one is for a concealer. All right, those are going to go in the new bag. This is the new blush that I got by Fenty. I am a Fenty queen. I love Rihanna, but I genuinely love her products, and I genuinely love that they're for black girls, for melanated skin. So this is the blush that I got. I think it's called Whip and Lash. What's it called? Wild Berry Whip. Wild Berry Whip. That will go in the new bag. Now, this right here, this is my favorite, one of my favorite products. This is one of my favorite products by Riri, other than the contour stick, which I need to get more of, is this. This is the Pro Filter concealer. So she will definitely be going. I have gone through like, I don't know, probably like 5 of these over the last 2 years. That's definitely going in there. That was a re-up on that one. And then I got another Milk product. Because I have naturally oily skin, I try to find matte primers and setters. So we're gonna try this out. This will be new, but this is a Milk primer and set, okay, matte. And then last but certainly not least, we got some blending sponges. Blending sponges. Let's pack her up. Let's start with the big ones, which is my palettes. We got both palettes ready to go in the bag. Then we got my 2 Naked palettes, Love Naked, in the bag, okay? Then we got contour, concealer. I wonder if I can fit my concealer on this little side. I put the concealer in the little side pouch, okay? We're gonna put the blush in, lipstick. We're gonna go mascara. Mascara's kind of small. We're gonna go setter, primer. We're gonna go mini concealer that I use sometimes. This eye base that I've never used, but maybe one day. The Milk blush, also lipstick. I'm gonna put that in the little pocket thing. I feel like, oh, you know what I'm missing? My eyebrow stuff. I'm definitely gonna put that in here. It's probably in my bathroom sink. That'll definitely go in there. This palette will go in there. And because this is already broken a few times, we're gonna add it to this part right here. Some lipsticks you can fit here. We'll leave that one in there. Okay. More mascara, more mascara, more mascara, and then, hold that thought. Need this. This is Benefit brow pomade. This definitely go in there. She definitely going in there with the brush. Okay, and I use this a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. Okay, now, oh, eyeliner. is in there. Okay. We're gonna add the brushes to the top. Straight out the bag. Straight out the pack. Foundation brush. Goes in my brush pouch. Are they all the same size? There we go. And then we got the corrector, concealer corrector. She's not really fitting that well, but she in there. Old Reliable. And just for kicks and giggles, the rest of brushes are in there. May not stay there, but they're gonna start off there. Other brushes are in. So she's packed, she's ready to go, and there's still plenty of room for me to get some more things to add to it, but we're not busting out the seams, and we got a solid foundation of go-tos that I absolutely will use, and then a few things that I still need to learn how to use. So if you have any recommendations on makeup, remember, I go for the natural look. Ooh, I forgot to have my sponges in there. Remember, I'm a natural girly, so my makeup tends to stay within that element, but I'm willing to try some things. So let me know what you think. Thank you for watching till the end. I love you.